Hello, this is the Great Rick here with another episode of Let's Play Fire Emblem Gaiden, and we are now on Chapter 3, Liberty War. And right off the bat, we have a earthquake. A landslide north of here has cut the path off to Mila's temple. The priestesses who just left are safe, but well, let's go see how bad the landslide is. Yep. So, pretty much now, you are unable to go. So now with this game, it is now split among two paths. One being one being Alms and the other being Celica's. And as you can see with Alms off the bat, he's kind of got... Actually, no, they both got pre-promotes. But yeah, so this game is kind of like Sacred Stones, where you have both paths. But unlike Sacred Stones, where you just choose one, and then you meet up later. This game has pretty much has you go through both. So I'm gonna save, and how we're gonna do this Let's Play from now on is I'm gonna do one Alm and one Celica map. So let's start with the Alm, and with this one is not too bad. I mean, you've got the witches and everyone, stay alert. A brigade from Miguel is closing in. Fortify our defenses. Scatter our foes and pick them off one by one. Alright. And now we get going. And I'm gonna have Claire over here. And Clive this way. I think that's Clive. Oh, that's Gray. Okay. Gray the Cavalier. Luca. Robin. Don't know why I made Robin an Armor Knight, but I did, and it's too late to change that. And now we've got Cliff the Mage. You know, funny thing about Alm's party as well is that it's got the most variety. Like, Celica's party in this game is pretty much 90% mages. Like, there's no, is mages and swordsmen. There's, like, one or two archers. There's, like, one archer and one armor knight, but there's no cavaliers, unless you decide to make one of the characters you get in this chapter one of them, but why would you want to? Alright, and these guys are moving ahead. But yeah, so I'm just gonna say this now. I prefer Alm's route to Celica's. I would rather keep playing. I'd rather play through Alm's route right now than I would Celica's, just because, like, it does not have annoying terrain, annoying gimmicks, and all that. While Celica's seems to. Like, as you're gonna see, because I thought, like, the map that I was about to complain about was Chapter 4, but I was dead fucking wrong. It's this chapter. Alright, let's have you attack from over here. So Python will attack. And does not double. Oh, he does double, okay. Deal some good damage. And 60 XP. I just realized I have 3 knights. And I have a paladin with a steel lance. Go Clyde. Ooh, critical! Jeez. The crits in this game is the crit rate in this game is ridiculous. Like I am so sure you're not supposed to be critting this much. Like, I think my game is glitched or some shit, you know? I mean, not that I'm complaining. I mean, I'd rather have glitches than pretty much nothing, you know? Oh. Well, at least his defense is good. Cliff got 70 XP, reached level 7, defense up 1, and learned Excalibur magic. Alright. And gonna have Gray go up and attack this guy. Can Gray kill him? Yes, he can. Alright. And 1 second, I'm going to have... I'll be right... Actually, I'm still right here. Never mind, I don't know what I was saying. Alright, so, yeah. Claire got 60 XP. Not enough, yeah. Okay, actually, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about this. It's gonna mess up my audio for a bit, but... Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So now we're gonna have a barrage of enemies. That guy's heading down. And I'm surprised that she isn't warping, because I am 90% sure that, like, warp is something that they start out with. Shit. Well. This is why I have the power of reset. I was not careful. So yeah, okay, now with that, we're gonna have to be a bit more cautious. And I'm gonna keep Claire in her tree, because keeping Claire in the trees is the best idea ever. Especially if you want her to frickin' live. Which I do. I want everyone to live, despite there being a revival. Despite there being, like, ways to counteract death, I prefer having... You know what? I'm gonna do this, because I forgot that she has the warp spell. And I'm just gonna do this. Almost warped. And bolt sword. Oh, right. Now, unlike the other chapters, every other and, like, all the main enemies have names. Like, this guy is Zack. They don't have portraits, but they have names. So, yeah, make of that what you will. They're important enough to get portraits, at least. Or, names. They'll probably they'll probably be, like, updated in later game, like, in Echoes, they're probably gonna be updated. Probably gonna all have, like, faces, and the like, and that guy's gonna attack Alm, because, I mean, I would attack Alm. Also, I just remembered, you know, that that we did from earlier officially does not count because, well, if I have to restart, the crit does not count. Alright. And... So, this guy's going to attack Claire again. Claire, my squishy, squishy cat. My squishy, squishy Pegasus Knight. You know, I'm glad that I have such high avoid. Because otherwise this would be a pain in the ass. Like, high avoid in the trees, I mean. So, gonna finish off the boss right off the bat. Like, it's only been, like, the third turn. Honestly, like, another thing that I'm gonna say is that early Fire Emblem games, the Warp Staff, aside from Fire Emblem 4, is kind of the most useful thing ever. Like, if you want to just be like, okay, I'm gonna be done with this turn or done with this chapter in, like, 2 turns. Send your most OP unit with the warp skill, and, well, come on, Python. Now, what's Python's skill? Right. You know, maybe I should give my, leather to Claire, but let's see, Cliff reaches level 7, defense up 1, HP up 1, and learned Excalibur magic. Oh, right, I did that before. My bad. So come on and hit. Gray, you can do this. 9 damage. And come on again. 9 damage. And I'm gonna kill this archer again. Now that I'll have both archers dead, this will be a much easier experience. And she's gonna come and attack Alm. Though I think Alm can pretty much take her. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I need to remember that Pegasus Knights do not get affected by terrain. Oh, sweet shit. Sweet God. God Almighty. I think I might be relying too much on Claire to actually do stuff, but... you know... I think Claire can do this. If by some miracle she survives, that's great. Miss. Yes! Holy shit, that was lucky. Holy shit, that was lucky. And a lucky crit. Nice! Good job. Oh crap. Miss. Alright, resetting. What's my time again? 14 minutes. So, how I originally intended to do this was one battle at a time, but because I seem to be, forgetting about how Pegasus Knights are not affected by terrain, I'm kinda getting my ass kicked. Well, guess that's just my luck, you know? I'm gonna move her up here, though. Especially for a plan that I've got. Because what's better than having a plan? Hoping that plan goes well, for one. And that plan being choke the shit out of this point right here, unless she can warp. Because once those witches can warp, like, that's gonna be an annoying thing. Like, that's gonna be annoying as hell. Alright. And there's that. And now we end our turn. And also, oh, sweet, she doesn't. Okay, hit. Good job. Good job. She got some EXP, that's nice. Okay. And after this battle, I'm gonna need to pause for a second. Which I know is gonna screw up my audio, but you know what? Audio screwage can be a bit fine sometimes. I've lived with it, like, I still get a good, like, steady, like, 12 or so views per video. Though I might be getting less now that I've decided, like, for catching up in preparation for Echoes, to do this, like, twice a day. Though, actually, though, I think because, with this game, I've got, like, the game's, like, Echoes still has a month to go, and I can upload once a day. I think I'll still be able to beat this game before Echoes comes out. If I'm nearing the deadline again, I will for sure, like, what was it, like, yeah, I will for sure do 2 videos a day, but I think that this week has showed me that if I do 2 videos a day, I think people get worn out, because the second video I post daily does not get as much views as the other video I post. So, but also I'll be right back. I've got to respond to some people. Alright, I'm back. And gonna have this guy be taken out by Python. Like, it's real important that we attack those guys up there first, because, like, the soldiers are the most threatening thing in this game. Soldiers and archers. Mostly because, well, actually mostly soldiers, because soldiers can, like, have high defense on immediately. So, yeah. Wait, did I resume recording? Yes, I did. Just have to make sure. Sometimes I forget. Come on, and hit. 6 damage. Nice. Fire cast. And 6 more damage. Good job. And level 9, luck up +1. Nice. Good job. And I'm gonna send an armor knight up here. And gonna send an armor knight right there. And I'm gonna have Gray take a shot at this guy. Because, well, I want him to have good EXP. So, 9 damage. And 9 more damage. Alright. And come on. Yeah. I'm sorry that's taken me so long to do this map. Like, I forgot how high the difficulty curve in Gaiden is. Like, because it gets pretty difficult with this game. Gets boring, gets difficult, gets exciting. Yeah, this game is a roller coaster. At least for me. Because we all saw, like, everyone watching has seen my fucking boat episode by now. It's been like 3 days. Or actually, it's been a day since I recorded. Because I've been recording daily this week. Tomorrow, I'm gonna finish up Thursdays and Fridays just so I don't have to. Like, just so I can focus on this, like, next week's stuff on Saturday. And get everything for next week done on Saturday and or Sunday. Maybe both. Come on. Clive gets dealt some good damage. And these guys are brutal. Yeah, I mean, they can... One second. And let's see this. Yeah, the soldiers are scary in this battle, especially because of like them being able to deal damage to my pre-promotes. Sorry about that. I got my phone's been blowing up with messages from my friends. I'm kind of in a like a Fire Emblem based RPG campaign with a few friends. Like, it doesn't play like, you know, those cringy role plays where like everyone can be in God mode or whatever. It's more like a traditional D&D game, just with a Fire Emblem. Just with Fire Emblemness to it, you know? Alright, and Force gets 1 damage. And as expected, Force only attacks once. But now we killed this guy with Robin. Because I think Robin can double, actually. But he has shit hit rate. Can double, but has shit hit rate. Yeah, like, he can, like, he's, like, I think one of the few Armor Knights that can actually double. Maybe Barons later on, but overall, they are not known to double attack. Let's see if... You know what, I'm gonna do this because this might be a bad idea. Maybe not steal from there. Maybe steal from here. Alright, reach level 9, speed up +1 and luck up +1. Sounds good. And come on and deal. Come on, Cliff, kill this guy. Yes. Yes. Good job, Cliff. Alright. Reach level 7, defense up 1, and yep. All of this is not new. It's just retreaded over and over because I keep failing. Alright, and 14 damage. And let's see, how much is this? Alright. So now let's have Clive kill this guy. Yep, 4 damage, and 42 EXP, level 3, speed up 1. Not bad! Maybe outside of power, he'll actually have a stat worth, like, worth something. Alright, come on, and... dead. Yes. Good job. Close to level up. I'm wondering how many people I'll get to promote by the end of this chapter, because I know for Chapter 4 you'll need at least some Tier 3 units. Unlike Path of Radiance / Radiant Dawn, where you don't really need, or unlike Radiant Dawn, where I don't think you really need a promoted units and whatnot. But I might be wrong. Again, it's been a while since I've, well, actually, no, I'm pretty, yeah, with Radiant Dawn. And a critical! Alright. Alright, crit count goes up by 1. Because, holy crap, this game loves to give me criticals. Alright, and now, Gray. Yeah, look at Gray's defense. He can take a good... Also need to move this cord that's under my foot. Because it's giving... yeah, my speakers and everything. Yeah, 1 second. There, now it's off. And Gray levels up. Level up, skill +1, HP +1. Yep. You know, yeah. You can tell that a Fire Emblem game is strange when you're Tier 2 and these are good stats. Or at least decent stats. Not 100% good, not bad either, but decent. Like, seriously. This game is one of the weirdest ones ever. Alright. And still hunting after Claire. And Clive is... oh, shit. Come on. Come on. 4 damage? Okay. Right, I forgot that the forest is right there. So now that guy's gonna be impossible to hit. Yep. And Force is close to leveling up. Oh shit. Come on, and Nosferatu. Shit. Yeah, this is quite the, riskiness of a chapter, you know? Cause on one end, I've got Clive is about to die, and I've got Silk, who, if I decide to use her for healing, then another unit could die, particularly, yeah. I, for one in particular, know that if I don't kill this fucker this turn, that Clive is gonna die, and if anything, I can avoid Clive dying. Yes. Good job. And gonna save state. I know I've save stated a lot in this game, but in this game, with the early SNES and NES games, it's quite necessary and unnecessary critical. But criticals are appreciated nonetheless. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. And let's test out his Excalibur, because, oh yeah, it's got a high, hit rate. 12 damage, and 12 damage. Good job. Cliff. And since I don't know when to give up, come on. Ooh, a knight. Let's see how much damage I do. Holy crap. Come on, Luca, hit. Yeah, 20 damage. And I think Luca can double these guys, so That would be a level 4, skill +1, HP +1. So let's kill this guy. Come on, and double. And yes. So we can kill the mage this turn. Reach level 3, power up 1, HP +1. Not bad. Let's see if you can kill this guy. Can you kill this guy, Robin? You look like you've got the hit rate too. And you do! Sweet. Alright, 80 EXP. Nice. Reach level 3, HP up 1. And let's have you try to attack Force. I mean, I know he's on a tree, but well, I'll be fucked. That was good. That was good. And power up 1. Alright. Yeah, I think everyone in my party is gonna have like over 20 power by the time they promote, or by end game. But still, it's amazing. It's pretty surprising to me how much power they have, especially given. Well, actually, no. I've looked at their averages, and it's not that surprising. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, they can't reach Silk this turn. They can try, but they won't succeed. Who are they attacking now? Gray, okay. 1 damage, and come on, kill him, Gray. You can do it, Gray. Or you can damage him pretty well. 4 EXP. And let's do this one more time. Please hit, please hit, please hit. Alright. No big deal. Just trying to think of who could get this kill. Okay, I actually know someone who can. Come on, Claire. Come on and hit. You can do it. Hit. Or not. And come on, Force. Yeah, this game is brutal with its terrain. Like, the terrain in this game is, like, freaking the worst. Like, not freaking the worst, it's the fucking worst. Like, I understand with this game, that's a second game, and here's the thing about second games and RPGs, they always seem to try something. Oh, actually, no, I've done this spiel before. Ugh. If I begin repeating myself, I might as well shoot myself. Like, I might as well gnaw my own fucking nuts off. Because that'll be more entertaining than me repeating myself. Probably, if I did it on camera, it'd probably get me more views. Don't know if that'd be allowed on YouTube, though. Then again, thinking without the shit I see on YouTube, the fact that their standards just surprises me sometimes. Let's see, 10 and 14. Okay, nope. Just taking a look. I'm gonna do this just because I can. And one dead guy. And Force gets 98 EXP. Reach level 3, defense up 1. Zack conquered. And let's check our time. Okay, it's been a good 35 minutes. So, let's save. Yes, I know I'm keeping that in there. But anyway, this has been the Great Riek. Thank you all, and have a great day. Goodbye.